there is a belief hiding underneath almost every attempt to improve. It usually does not announce itself. It sounds ordinary. I am just not a math person. I am bad at speaking. I have never been creative. I am not the kind of person who can do that. Once that sentence settles in, it quietly starts making decisions for you. It decides what you try, what you avoid, how quickly you quit, and what you think struggle means. Psychologist Carol Dweck became famous for studying this hidden belief. In her research, children were given difficult puzzles. Some reached the hard part and felt embarrassed, as if the puzzle had exposed something bad about them. Others reacted differently. One child famously said, "I love a challenge." Same difficulty, same kind of puzzle, totally different meaning. The difference was not simply intelligence. It was mindset. Dweck described two broad ways people think about ability. A fixed mindset says ability is set. You either have it or you do not. If you are good, things should come easily. If you struggle, that must mean you are not really good. A growth mindset says ability can be built. Skill is not a trophy you are born holding. It is shaped through practice, feedback, strategy, and time. That difference changes everything. In a fixed mindset, struggle feels like exposure. It feels like the moment the world finds out you are not as smart, talented, or capable as you hoped. In a growth mindset, struggle is still uncomfortable, but it is not a verdict. It is information. It is the place where the mind is being asked to stretch. This is why one tiny word matters so much, yet. I cannot do this becomes, I cannot do this yet. I do not understand becomes, I do not understand yet. I am not good at this becomes, I am not good at this yet. The word does not make the work easy. It keeps the door open. That is the first mindset shift. Add yet, not as a cute phrase. As a refusal to confuse your current level with your final level. The trap of a fixed mindset is that effort starts to feel like evidence against you. If talented people should not need to try, then trying hard feels humiliating. Asking questions feels risky. Feedback feels like an attack. Being a beginner feels unbearable. This is why people praised for being naturally smart or gifted can collapse at the first real challenge. They are not just facing a hard task. They are protecting an identity. If being smart means looking smart, mistakes are dangerous. And that leads to the second mindset shift. Change what you measure. Most people measure whether they looked impressive, got it right immediately, hid their struggle, or still seemed talented. Improvement asks for a different scoreboard. Did I learn something I did not know before? Did I try a better strategy? Did I notice what failed? Did I ask for useful feedback? Did I return with more information than I had yesterday? When you measure learning instead of looking smart, the same experience changes shape. A mistake becomes data, feedback becomes direction, practice becomes construction, and embarrassment loses power because your goal is no longer to prove you are already excellent. Your goal is to become more capable. This is also where growth mindset is often misunderstood. It does not mean smiling at failure and pretending everything is fine. It does not mean telling yourself, just believe in yourself, while doing the exact same thing over and over. Real growth mindset is not empty positivity. It is process. It asks, what strategy did I use? What can I change? Who can give me feedback? What would honest practice look like? What is the next experiment? Growth is not guaranteed by effort alone. Effort has to be aimed. It has to learn. Now, here is the uncomfortable part. You probably do not have one mindset everywhere. Most of us are a patchwork. You might have a growth mindset about fitness, but a fixed mindset about money. You might believe you can improve at work, but not in relationships. You might be brave when learning a language, but shut down when someone mentions public speaking. Fixed mindset often hides inside identity. I am just not a numbers person. I am not leadership material. I am not disciplined. I am not artistic. I am not someone people listen to. Sometimes those sentences feel like self-knowledge, but they may be old beliefs wearing a convincing costume. So ask yourself, What door have you quietly decided is closed? What skill have you placed outside your reach?